Good morning. Starbucks to close hundreds of stores in US. Starbucks has announced it will be closing around 400 of its stores in North America. The company still has tens of thousands of stores, of course, around the world, but the rising prices, more competition, and changes in customer habits have all hurt sales. During the coronavirus pandemic, many people worked remotely and some never returned to the office even after the pandemic was over. That meant fewer busy mornings at Starbucks locations near workplaces and train stations. True. At the same time, small independent cafes have become more popular by offering different kinds of drinks and a local atmosphere, and the new US chains like Blue Bottle and Blank Street have attracted younger customers who want something different. Another big problem is how much Starbucks charges for their drinks. A recent survey showed that more than 70% of people plan to visit Starbucks less often because of rising prices. Starbucks drinks have become more expensive over the years, and for many customers, a coffee that used to feel like a small treat now feels much too pricey. Yes, I feel so too. Although 400 stores are closing and about 900 workers will lose their jobs, Starbucks still plans to open new locations and renovate many existing ones as part of a $1 billion restructuring plan. There have already been big changes at Starbucks, from reducing the number of items on its menu to bringing back traditions like baristas drawing pictures on cups. The company also plans to renovate 1,000 of its US stores, adding comfortable seating and power outlets. It hopes to update all of the US locations within 3 years. Analysts believe this strategy could work, though Starbucks may not see real results until 2026. Well, that's kind of soon enough, though, for me. For now, the company will have to deal with fewer stores, strong competition, and customers who are more careful with their money. Yes. Hi, hi, hi. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is it? What is it, baby? Hmm? You don't drink coffee? No. Hi, 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 hi. You need attention. That's it. That's it. Yes. Discussion. What are your thoughts on Starbucks closing 400 stores in North America? Nah, I can understand that because I don't go to Starbucks anymore because it's too expensive. Do you think having coffee at home is even easier and more comfortable? Do you think renovating stores will help bring back customers? I don't think so. Sorry. How popular is Starbucks where you live? It is quite popular. I know the seat is always filled. That's one of the reasons it's too crowded. I don't like it. Yeah, that's another thing. How are there many in your area? Ones that's close to the station around my area, but if you go to the Kyoto City, every corner, almost. How often do you go to Starbucks? Like I said, I don't go there anymore. Do you think it has become too pricey? Yes. Who are Starbucks' biggest competitors in your country? Are they any good? Coffee-wise, I have no idea. It's like Totoru Coffee とかなんだかな. There are a couple, and it's cheaper. They're offering. A further discussion. What type of coffee do you usually drink at home? What was that name? Like free trade? Those coffees that doesn't use like a child abuse or those very harsh working environment kind of thing. So it's kind of pricey, but I'm trying to cut down on my coffee too, so it compensates. And I do drink matcha now more often, so. And it's price wise, I never calculated, but I think it's reasonable. There are a lot of independent cafes where you live. Yes, yes. Kyoto is actually famous for those independent cafes too, so you have a lot to choose from. Do you have a favorite cafe or coffee shop? Why do you like it? Well, I don't have it anymore. I used to, but I don't go there. It's too far from here. How hard do you imagine it would be for you to give up coffee? It was kind of easy actually. I don't drink every day anymore, maybe once a week or something like that, because I switched to matcha. And the caffeine is more milder and, yeah, more, what was that? Vitamins and things. Anyways, I recommend the matcha. Still, coffee is good.